announcer, Rigoberto Sanchez, has it teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Headed out right. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, or at least move them forward.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Pollard. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Another for Pollard. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early, get out of the way, big time.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Straight to the air is Richardson. That's what right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
On this opening drive, not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. Trick the Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. He takes this forward on a little to about the 39. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that, it just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get out.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Joey Sly.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all of his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Khalil Herbert on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go. Go.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. He's going deep, down this. He's got it inside the 25. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready up.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
But that's called not settling. Explosive play to begin the drive, and you just pay it off with another one. Now you put yourself in great position to score.
5-yard line.
power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, smash front, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go again with Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for the Illinois.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Come on.
Now Ward. Cockburn is back here. It's Pollard. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
They give to Pollard from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Can't evade the coverage seen for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
19 sight. 19. Left row 80.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. Top 19.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now pause as we attend to an injured player, and you could hear the stadium take a collective breath. It's their quarterback, Anthony Richardson, who's in need of some assistance. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Jones to the air. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender fails, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
8-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To the air with Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pitch to Pollard. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
This, our last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Pollard. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. The Titans are leading so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the move, headed right. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
On the draw, the gift to Pollard. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. 4th down, here's Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans making a 9-point advantage. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. 17. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Here's Herbert on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts face a 4-point deficit. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
First and 10, it's Pollard. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on it.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ward's going to throw here on third. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 tight. Past the 60. Past the 60. Ready.
Second and 8. He found some space. He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. They're on it. That's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. Has room down the left sideline. play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Daniel Scott with the pick. So we'll take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds. That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jones. Looking right, and he finds it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, great tackle.
And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
Titans 17. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Pollard. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Come on. Hey, gotta be simple.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Ward, a quick throw, complete. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans time. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now it's Jones off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Got to get some protection up front here, Kate. He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter. And trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the set. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts blow their lead just before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Oh, he muffs it. This will end up as a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dump off caught by his back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
At the 40-yard line.
The give on second to Pollard. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ward now on third down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Pollard will not get past the line. He's held up at 4. The Titans in the hurry up trying to get this play off fast.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Come on.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it in close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a one-score game before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Herbert on the return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first down, it's Jones to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
16-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10. 26-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Nessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, And defensively, you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It's Justin Wally getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
2nd and 6 now. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
It's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Jones. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage in that play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Jones. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's again a 27 yards to move the chains.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those push routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, Taylor. On off the tackle, but he lost the football. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Looky here. We don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though? Recycle it, save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, here's Jones. Forced out to his right. should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, and with 2 scores now, it's a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I'm the money down. On all of us. On my people down. On what I love.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 here. Ward bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Still going past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Gets himself free. He eventually runs out of room here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout. Just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Fielded at the 11. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pistol now for Jones. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Taylor trying to run for this 1st. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now at less than a yard. The Colts ready for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. strong effort there on that return to take us to the end of this quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. First and 10 from the 41. Ward setting the pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's the give to Pollard. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Looking to throw on third and 2. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, third and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of the defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's when they should have run instead.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. It is caught left side. This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stopped behind the line. They're turning this over on down. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. First down throw by Jones. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Jones trying again now on second and 10. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
With a slate of downs to approach here from the 40. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Has room inside the 25. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's going to throw it. And he's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. From the gun, it's Ward. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On 1st down, Jones. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Bulls keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one just kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there. Because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Rigoberto
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Jukes out a one-stop. That'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Pollard. He's got room to roam here. Stiff arm success. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go, 80. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the red zone now. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Here's Herbert on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 18, come 18.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
14.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another, 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Dragon Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits him on the out route. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give to Pollard from the gun. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Here's Herbert on the return. Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Juke the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Titans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Ward setting up to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Ward. Hits his running back. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down throw here for Ward. Try and push it deep downfield. Cut at the 20-yard line. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game.
Titans 52.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A give left side to Taylor. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go again with Taylor. And it is a first down for the Colts. They can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game.
Dangerous. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Colts